wall, but only with 2 numbers. Whoa, that was just grass. So here's a little doggy. So this is at Stoneland. So let's take a trip to there. It's gonna be super quick and nice. This trip is so friendly too. Go in the water too, and here we are. Oh my. So it looks like we're gonna have to do something kind of weird. Okay. Because this minecart, I didn't know that there was another minecart here. Let's just break it. So here we are at Stoneland, and here we are. Just wait for this to come back. Okay, so here we're at Stoneland. I think it's up there. I can see it. Let's just fly up. You can see how I'm in survival. So now let's just jump over this grass here, and here's a password door. So let's just put in my password and go. So here it is. This is my first creation in this place, and it's my first digital number thing. My real first digital number wall was broken because I didn't follow the rules, and I got just one thing wrong that like ruined the whole thing. So here we are. We have number 1 and number 0. So if we choose number 0, let's flip the lever, and here it goes. But let's choose number 1. Now number 1 is flashing up. You can see those 2 only. And now let's try number 0 again. You can see those flashing up. And if we go in the back of this, you could see a lot of the redstone is made up, but don't worry, this is gonna be quick. And I'm sure we don't need this in the middle. So now I'm in create mode. This costs a lot of redstone. And yeah, this costs a lot of redstone and a lot of blocks. Oh, maybe this one. And yeah. So I'm gonna try to make it as slow as I can, but not too slow. So that's why I just use repeaters like this. And it does require some redstone torches, redstone, a lot of blocks, redstone lamps. Maybe I have to go in the nether to get glowstone. And it costs all kinds of stuff. And this might look like a lot, but I could make this pretty quick. And this here is 1, 2. So let's get building. So what you would need is a lever, block of your choice, sign, 2 signs, a redstone lamp, a redstone repeater, redstone dust, and redstone torch. So first what you're gonna do is you're gonna need to find a nice clean source, like something like this, and then you're gonna start building your wall. So usually just build a wall like this, like at least 3 to 4 blocks wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, and no, 3 to 5 blocks. So 3 blocks or 5 blocks, it'll make it look nice. And now just to place this is very simple. All you have to do is just place redstone lamps all along here. You can see I'm in creative mode. So this is very rare, but never creative mode. So here it is. And yeah. So first you're gonna have to do things. So at least make them 2 blocks away from each other, like the limit. And then place the signs on them. So you can put any number you want, but for this one, we'll put 0 and 1, like the other one, just to make it like how we did it. So here it is, 0 and 1. But first, we want to focus on 0. So all we have to do, but first, we don't want to use this. We want to add the connections to this. So be sure to keep this here. This is kind of just for decoration. We're not using any redstone on it. Just use it for decoration a little bit to keep it nice. But we're gonna have to use only the sides of it since we're only using 1 and 0. So let's do it. So first, on each of the sides, you're gonna have to put 2 blocks on the bottom one. So like this. And then let's do the middle sides. So just do this and then skip this one and then go to this one. And be sure to always place just 2 blocks. So it's gonna be like this. And then put redstone repeaters in on top of each front block to the redstone lamps, and then redstone on behind the repeaters. So that's how it should look. So since we're focusing on number 0, we're gonna have to connect to all of these, but we don't want to do it like just crazy. We want to do it very serious. So what you want to do is you have to place a repeater on every single redstone. So something like this. So you want to place a repeater on every single tiny redstone or a redstone torch. You can't put a redstone dust, because that might activate, like let's say 1 will activate 0, and when somebody uses 1, it'll be 0, and it's only gonna be 0. So be sure to have a repeater, because when redstone goes into the front of repeaters, they do not proceed to activate behind the repeater. Sorry, just wait a second. Okay, but here it is. So now since we got the bottom connected, this is what should happen when you activate 0. So the bottom should light up, and that's what this is. So now for the second one, you could use the redstone torch if you want. And for me, I am going to use a redstone torch. So let's use this corner thing to keep it secure. And we'll do this. So now this left one should activate. Bottom and the left should be like this. And at the end, we'll build up the wall. So next, you don't continue like this. You continue with this, because we don't want another number activating this. So now what you could do is probably follow the signal with this redstone torch and just use it with another redstone torch like this. Because now we're connecting to the third one. So just build a straight line like this and then put a redstone torch here. If it's lighting up, that should be great. But now we don't want it to light up, so we connect it to this redstone torch to turn it off. So when we use 0 again, this is what should happen. So now we're halfway for 0. Now we just need to connect to all the other circuits too. So So what you're gonna have to do also is maybe add a redstone torch in the middle here, and then don't put another redstone torch. Just put a lot of more stone for the block of your choice, and just do this. But you also might want to do this. So now since we connected these both sides, you should be almost finished and it should light up just like this. It doesn't matter about the time, it matters about what's lighting up. And now for our last one from 0. So now we can't use that redstone torch thing, but actually maybe we can. Place something like this so we could use a redstone torch. I know this doesn't look as much redstone, but yeah, whatever. And now you just go like this and cam. So now when you activate 0, it should show the number 0. If the time you don't like it, I don't know what to do. You have to keep it like that. So now since we're done with 0, let's wire up 1. So this one, we're gonna go a little bit different. So yes, you're gonna have to connect, but yes, with redstone torches too. But it's going to be a little bit different. It's not going to connect with everything. So you could look at this for a moment and just, I don't know, see it. So in front of this redstone torch, just place a block right here. And Pam, place a redstone dust right there. So now, for number 1, you should connect to the bottom. So next, you place more redstone torches to get to the top. And then put 2 blocks here again. Little block here, redstone like that. And now we are done. So what you're gonna have to do last is just build up your wall. But test the one to see if both of them light up. And it should light up like this. So I know the system looks like less. Let's take a look at this one. It looks more complicated. But over here, I tried to not make it complicated for you guys. It just looks like circles all around. So if you activate both of these, it just doesn't do anything more. So here we are done with this creation. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe to the channel below, which is Alexis B. But you please subscribe to this channel too. And please like this video, even though it's not on my channel. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to the channel below, which is this channel right here. Which is the channel right below right there. You can see it says Alexis B. If you can't find it, you can find Alexis B videos and you will find it. If not, I don't know what to do. But I just hope you subscribe to my channel and like this video, even though it's not on my channel. And bye. And I still might hear the song while I do this.